Thanks for joining us here at 10 o'clock. A landslide victory. Oklahoma City voters overwhelmingly say yes to a new downtown arena.
And this means an extension of a temporary MAPS 1-cent sales tax will fund this project. News 9 declared the victory about 8:30 tonight, with more than 70% voting yes. And we are hearing from the Thunder and OKC Mayor David Holt.
Team coverage of both sides of the issue with our Matt McCabe and Colby Thielen as well. And Colby, you just talked with the mayor.
We did, Carl. He's certainly, as you can imagine, very enthusiastic. Earlier in the night, though, when people were arriving here for the watch party, I talked to some of them as well, and best described as optimistic anxiety. They said, I'm just nervous about this. I don't know which way it's going to go. But as those absentee numbers started coming in, that's quickly turned over to enthusiasm, eventually leading into OKC chants as the mayor took the stage and declared victory. The mayor himself did not seem to share that anxiety. He said they felt pretty confident looking at internal polling that this was going to be the outcome, but he still recognized the importance of it. He said that can always make you just a little bit nervous. He talked in his State of the City address that this was something that Oklahoma City had to do, and it seems that the voters agreed with him in an overwhelming fashion. He says that this is going to allow the renaissance of OKC to continue just as it has for the last 30 years, and he believes that this vote made a statement not just here, but beyond.
This is going to reverberate across the country and around the world, and people are going to say, oh, well, I guess we will have to reckon with Oklahoma City as a major global city moving forward and for a long time. I mean, this commitment that we are getting here is twice the original commitment, so it gives us this certainty that we can move forward. So I just think we'll continue to capitalize on opportunities, and I think we'll continue to see opportunities we hardly could have dreamed of.
Now, the mayor also pointed out that this Thursday is the 30-year anniversary of when MAPS 1 passed, December 14th of 1993. The results there, 54% to 46%, a close election, not the case tonight. Now, this certainly wasn't the only watch party. There were those hoping to see this voted down just across town. That's where News 9's Matt McCabe is. Matt, what was the energy like there as those results started coming in?
Hey, Colby. Well, it certainly wasn't the result that opponents here wanted, but I spoke with a lot of the people that have been behind the No campaign for the past couple of weeks and days, and even though it didn't end the way that they were hoping it to, there was perhaps a little bit of a suspicion that this is the way that things were going to go. Some of the things that they noted along the way included the spending levels. People with the campaign here tell me that they spent less than $10,000 overall in their efforts to fight the campaign, but we did catch up with Nick Singer, who's a spokesperson for the Buy Your Own Arena group, right around when 50% of the precincts were reporting tonight. That's when the group kind of started to realize that it had started to pull away, and here's what he had to say about those results.
I mean, we got outspent 200 to 1. I mean, we were up against the most powerful forces in this state. It doesn't change the fact it's a bad deal. You know, David Holt negotiated the worst arena deal in the United States. Doesn't change that fact. This is one of those votes where it's like, you know, we didn't win, but you all kind of lost too.
And even though that's it for the results tonight, the spokespeople here say that the next thing is looking ahead at what's next now that the plans have been approved, which is going to take place over the span of the next 10 years. Carl and Amanda, back to you.
All right, Matt, thank you very much. We are also hearing from the Oklahoma City Thunder tonight. In a statement, Chairman Clay Bennett says, in part, with this project, we will be doing more than just building a world-class sports and entertainment complex. We will be propelling Oklahoma City toward the next generation. This new home for the Thunder will serve as an iconic centerpiece of our vibrant and modern downtown and continue to represent the values of our city and its people. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver also chiming in tonight, saying, quote, a signature of the Oklahoma City Thunder beyond the team's success on the floor has been their deep connection to their fans and their community. This vote for a new arena is another example of that bond. We are grateful to the people of Oklahoma City for the confidence they have shown in both the Thunder and the NBA as we embark on a new era of global sports and entertainment. So what comes next? The arena tax starts when the MAPS 4 tax ends in 2028, but the design process starts as soon as next month with the hope of having it ready for the Thunder 2029's season. As for the Paycom Center's future, that is still up in the air.